Question 1. Who is said to become Odisha's first woman chief secretary, assuming office 1 जनवरी 2026? अनु गर्ग 1991 batch IAS officer of the Odisha cadre will succeed Manu Ahuja as the chief secretary of his retirement, making the Sil will make history as the first woman to hold chief secretary post in Odisha. 2023 Anu Garg became the first woman IAS officer to serve as the development commissioner of Odisha. Her appointment signifies recognition of her administrative experience and contribution to governance in India. Chief Secretary is the senior-most civil servant in a state and serves as the administrative head of the state government, responsible for coordinating and functioning state department and advising the state government on policy matters. The Chief Secretary also acts as a key liaison between the state and central government. The Indian Administration is the primary source of Indian administration, policy formation, and governance. Officer assigned to specific state cadre but can also serve in central government positions. Development commissioners oversee state-level development programs and initiative focusing on economic, social development. Prior role as development commissioner highlights her experience in state administration. Anugar's appointment as the first woman chief secretary in Odisha is showing milestone in promoting and representative positions. South Central Railway makes history as 5 key departments commander woman leaders who is the heading the principal chief operation of management and the department as South Central Railway. K. Padmaja. South Central Railway makes history with woman heading 5 key department operation, commercial, finance, security, and medical. K. Padmaja, principal chief operation manager, extensive dealing and freight operations. A. Tipande, principal chief commercial manager, 100 passenger service and business development. Haruma Singh Thakur, IG cum principal chief secretary commissioner, leads railway protection force. Dr. Nirmala Narasimhan, principal chief medical officer, director, oversee healthcare services across hospitals. T. Sehema Sunita, principal and financial advisor, manage financial operating and revenue growth. Who has been nominated by President Donald Trump as the next US ambassador to India? Sergio Gore. Sergio Gore, currently a director of White House Personal Office, has been nominated for this key position. He is known for his close presidential campaign and policy works. His newest position of Special Envoy for South and Central Asian Affairs has been clouded with US ambassador role, making India in the role scope. The nomination follows answer with the US and India about the territory. Sergio Gore, born in Uzbekistan, 1986, Gore emigrated to Asia. He attended George Washington and later served in the White House. The US India relations are currently strained due to tariffs and geopolitical the person. Who has been appointed as the new president of the Advertising Standard Council of India? S. Subramanian. Sudhanshu Vats, Managing Director of Pidilite Industry, has been appointed as the new president of the Advertising Standard Council of India. Vats' appointment was made during a Advertising Standard Council of India 40th annual general meeting ahead of the council's 40th anniversary. Alongside Vats, Subramanian has been named vice chairman and Ariyoshi Joshi as the honorary treasurer of ASCII. Following advertising, ASCII has launched a advice program to educate government students on recognizing, misleading, and understanding their consumer at ASCII will conduct ethnographic research into Gen Alpha's interaction with Islam to guide responsible advertising for younger audience. ASCII plans to expand its presence in Bangalore and New Delhi to enhance its regional outreach and build stronger network with locals. ASCII is a self-regulatory body that ensures ethical advertising. Sanjana Verma, who made headlines in January for her as the athlete achievement hails from which district of Jharkhand, Lohardaga. Sanjana Navar again recognized by athlete achievement. Simdega district of Jharkhand hockey nursery sports infrastructure. Sanjana Verma. Salima Tete sports academic sports policy national level events archery and football gold medals in Olympics and World Cup victories. Khelo India initiative limited resource infrastructure national level hockey players hockey nursery Sanjana Verma Khelo India training scholarship and international exposure. In अगस्त 2025 प्राइम मिनिस्टर ने इनोवेटेड द लैंड फाउंडेशन स्टोन्स for development project for 5,000 Kodalam ground in the city Ahmedabad. Farmer cattle, rural and small entrepreneurs for under all circumstances. 2047 सेलिब्रेट आत्मनिर्भर भारत. Was express connecting Raipur to Ranchi and Dharmad aims to improve connectivity across Central Asia. The express is named as Raipur Ranchi Dharmad Expressway. भारतमाला परियोजना गोल्डन कोरिडोर दिल्ली मुंबई चेन्नई कलकत्ता नेशनल हाईवे डेवलपमेंट प्रोजेक्ट 2000 ईस्ट वेस्ट कॉरिडोर सिलचर टू पोरबंदर झारखंड इंडस्ट्रियल रिंग रोड इंडस्ट्रियल ग्रोथ स्टेट भारतमाला परियोजना आजीवन कोल बेल्ट कनेक्टिविटी regional economic development environmental impact. The Taftan volcano recently in news is significant because it is the only active still volcano in Iran's Makran continental volcanic arc, showing signs of reactivities 7 लाख 10,000 years. Study published in Jpsc research later revealed that the Iran's Taftan volcano dormant for about 7 years is showing non-activity based on satellite observation detecting a ground uplift of 9 centimeters, suggesting magma or gas movement beneath the surface. India's first AI-based data center was recently inaugurated Navarapur. First AI-based data center has been installed in Navarapur, the current city of Chhattisgarh. 13.5 acres, 2.8 special economic zone. During the Naval Commanders Conference 2025 held in New Delhi, which new portal was launched as one-stop online aggregator of nature by the naval fraternity across various domains. Nippon Naval Intellectual Portal for Unified Knowledge. It serves as one-stop solution and online aggregator for the intellectual work of the naval fraternity. Naval Commanders Conference 2025 held. Chief of Naval Staff Admiral Dinesh K. Tripathi